Hello there guys, this is Knight79 and welcome back to part 10 of the Let's Play guide to Imperator Augustus campaign with Pompey. We're playing on the legendary setting. So as we left it in the last video guys, we were slowly moving up through Italy trying to capture our 4th province to complete the mission. We're on the way and Octavian's launched a counter-attack and he's managed to ambush our troops here. We are in forced march, so we're at minus morale, so we're going to have to take that into consideration. This is going to be a tough fight with it being an ambush. These troops are totally inexperienced, you know, if I'm going up against any experienced troops. We're going to have to just play it quickly and see how we get on. The problem is we're going to get ambushed, and I know that Octavian's got some legionary cohort lying around somewhere, and they're quite an experienced unit as well, so we're going to have to be careful here. But this is probably what we're going to end up going against. Now, well, we'll see how it goes. I think that what will win us this is possibly playing with we're going to have to play the infantry very well. I'm not going to worry too much about the general, although losing the general is going to be bad. If we lose that general, it's going to have a massive morale knock for the rest of the troops, which are already on negative morale because we're in force march. So let's see how we go. Now normally, what I'd advise in any setting other than Legendary is doing what I've done there, is pausing it. What you get to see is you get to see where the enemy attack is coming from, and we get to see what we've got to deal with. So straight away we can see we've got ballista that we're going to have to deal with. So I'm going to put these straight into Testudo, I'm going to put these straight into that, and I'm going to run my cavalry away. These guys are going to attack there, and they're going to attack with lightning. Right, so we've got units of cavalry here. These guys need to run round behind. We're taking quite a bit of a knock here, so let's get the cavalry going.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
So we've got these guys. Let's move them round.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, we know the general was going to be under attack. These guys, let's move them this side. Okay, let's get the spears out. Square formation, they can deal with that. So we've just lost a unit of legionaries. That's pretty bad for us.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Legionaries!
Pull back!
Ready and waiting!
Advance at speed!
Pull back!
Okay, cavalry, let's get them back in the fight.
Quickly now!
The unit's already broken. Let's get the general in here so he can offer us some morale support. That unit of cavalry is going to get taken out. Got another unit of cavalry here. I'm going to separate a couple of these units out of here away from that. We've got them.
Legionary cavalry!
Quickly now!
Right, these guys are taking a lot of fire from the ballista. That's bad. Okay, I'm not playing very well here. I'm letting troops idle, which is never a good thing. Don't know what the cavalry are doing there, but that's not what we wanted them to do. Take skirmish off on those. Flaming shot. Get rid of that cavalry, and then we've got some spearmen we can start charging in. So we've been outflanked here as well. That's pretty bad for us. Okay, they can charge into the back. They keep the pressure up there. Let's get them out. Okay. It's not going great, it's not going bad. We could be doing a lot better here, but This is what we've got to deal with. Okay, so that's the cavalry gone. Now let's do some rear charging.
At the double.
Yep, we're going to need to start coming in the back here.
Understood.
Our men flee the field
More
of
men
battle.
flee in the field of battle.
This is a shameful display.
It's a flaming shot.
Proud Romans all.
Let's keep these guys tangled.
Legionary cavalry.
Spear infantry ready.
Advance at speed.
Let's get my general in. Yep, so
One
we
of our
don't lose
units
any
has
more.
used all its ammunition.
Wagons, advance.
If we can get our general into the fray, this might save the day. Okay, here we go, here we go.
Service.
Double time. Ready, King.
Okay, these spearmen we need to use as a rear flank unit. Okay. Let's get this cavalry moving in.
Spearmen ready for orders.
Okay, we're not doing too badly. Where's my general? Did we sacrifice our general?
Legatus.
No, we didn't. But he's in the fight. And the good thing is, when the general's in the fight, it gives morale to the troops. So let's get these up. Get these, let's untangle them.
On my order.
Our men
Okay, we're at
flee
the
the
back.
field of battle.
Into the back. Rear
This is a
charge.
shameful display.
Yes,
Start using
Commander.
normal shot.
Quick march.
Our general has fallen.
Our general has fallen. That could have a massive knock on. Yes, it has. As you see, straight away people are breaking. This isn't good.
Legionary cavalry.
Now we've got to deal with his
Spear
general.
infantry ready.
So using legionaries that we're not managing properly here. We need to be managing these units a lot better.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yep. So we've got
This
mass
is a
routes
shameful
now
display.
because the general died.
Come forward. At your service. Ready, King. Ready, King.
The enemy general is dead.
So the enemy general's dead. That's a good morale knock.
At your service.
Into the back. Always into the back, if you remember. We're losing a lot of men here. This is.
Legionaries. Put at speed.
Let's untangle these guys.
Ready, King.
Let's bring these guys round. Ooh, we could be in trouble.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful
We were doing well until we lost our general. If we hadn't have lost the general, might have won this.
To charge.
So there's up more units breaking. Once the general's gone, it's hard to rally anybody. And this unit, first cohort here, is going to be extremely hard to deal with. They're going to be running with shields up, as you can see. Let's put skirmish back on those troops. Come on, guys, let's break them. And the first cohort give a morale bonus to any troops that they're close by. As you can see, we're getting a bit of a morale knock. We're in trouble. We're going to lose this battle. So be it. We've done damage to them, but we've taken a lot of damage. Losing my general was the problem. Was the key to the loss. As soon as we lost our general, as you saw, everybody just started breaking. If I'd have moved the general out, he did the job. Oh well, what can you do? So really, the big mistake there. I mean, look at the kills. You know, yeah, not that good, guys. I could have played a lot better. And the main issue was the general. If I hadn't have mismanaged that general and kept him out of the fray, just kept him there for the morale bonus, I'd have probably got away with a bit of a better result
Retreat,
there.
men! Retreat!
So we'll let the rest of the turn play out, see what happens. This one, I'm actually just going to auto-resolve. We've already had a fight, 72, 76, we'll kill them. So we know next turn that there's an army there that we can destroy. So Octavian's not going to get that army out. So we'll see what Antony's about to do, if anything. So there's another army gone. We have no army now. We're going to have to start doing some serious recruiting. I think what I'm going to start doing is bringing up, it's about time we got some siege units, and we're going to have to start bringing up the siege units. Go have a look through my men. I know that I've got a veteran somewhere that has bonuses to siege, and we'll use that guy and we'll get some cheap siege units. Okay, so they've spotted a hidden agent. We lost the general we knew about, so let's find a general to replace him. We want a good general here. We want somebody that's going to actually give us some inspire, so we'll use him.
At your command.
One of the good things we've had is we've had quite a few adopted son political incidents that have given us quite a few. Okay, so that's an interesting one. So we'll have to force march these. Let's bring them home. Let's have a look at these then. Siege unit recruitment cost. What have we got? Let's work out where he needs to go. I think it's all the way back down here. So we had a fleet that we knew we could destroy.
Yes. Retreat! Retreat!
Ran away. We've got to auto resolve again. With a result like that, that's just auto resolve at 97. Bye bye fleet.
We still have a good wind.
So we've just got an increase in rank for the general.
Your orders?
Let's see what we can get for him.
Get the blockade set up!
So we're just going to maintain a blockade here again.
Forming a blockade!
Okay.
Ready for battle.
So we've got a bit of an army building up here. We're still in decent money.
Yeah! Commander? Ready for order. Is that all?
Salve! Our good equipment is a disgrace, man!
At your
Okay, so
command.
we've got 2 units there.
It is a great and
We'll build another
glorious thing
2.
to die for Rome.
Yeah.
Commander. Ready for battle.
So that's 6 units we've got there. So that'll fill up this army. 2 units of cohort in there for. I think what we'll do is we'll not recruit those,
Ready for battle.
and we'll recruit
We hunger for
some
battle.
more of these.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
Okay, so we've got 700. We need to have a look at. We really do need to look at start some construction soon.
We
Let these
hunger
regenerate.
for
What I'm going to do is I'll move these back down to Rome. Well, next turn we'll force march, merge those armies, and we'll move. So I'm just going to end the turn there. So as we saw there, Octavian's still got quite a few troops that he's able to move about. Okay, so I'm going to have a good look through. This next turn is going to be a bit slow. I'm going to look through all my provinces. I'm going to make sure that all my construction is okay. We're going to make sure that all our agents are doing what they need to be doing. I did have one looking for Antony's client states. I'm going to start bringing him home now. What I need to be doing is using it to help me recruit, basically. So we'll go and find him first, and he was over here somewhere. There he is. So what we'll do is we'll bring him home this way. So we can have a scout through. What's this? Judea. I'm not sure what they're about at the moment. So we'll bring our agent. So if we forget to move him, we've got him. Okay, I'm going to force march these guys. I'll merge them into this army. And then I'm going to get this army, who's got military training. We've got some quite experienced troops. Let's make sure I've got a decent general in there. So let's have a look at this general. Yeah, he's a pretty decent general. What's his household? Security, so we'll get him some armour. Okay. As I said, I'm going to force march him. And let's bring him there. Now these guys, I said I was going to sit them back in row. So I'm going to take this general in there. I maybe should have brought them. Yeah, we're okay for public order.
I am Rome's champion.
We need some military training, really, don't we? So what I'll do is I'll put them in there. And now we're going to go and we're going to do some reconstructing here. We need a workshop. Arretium, where's that? Okay, so in Rome, I'm going to dismantle that barracks. I don't need the legionaries there, it's under no threat at the moment. What do we have down here? Okay, it's time to start dismantling some of this stuff. I've got 2,000 coming in next turn. I've got my workshop, which we got for free. We're building for industry, so, yep. We've got the replenishment, that needs converting. Sorry, no, I'm going to convert. No, I'll keep it as it is. Let's make sure that these are all deployed, and they're not. Okay, let's have a look here. We'll do the cow pens. We're not going to upgrade to tier 3s at the moment. I've got loads of food, so I need to start. Again, we're building industry here, so I'll pop another industry building in there. We need this. This would be perfect. We'd have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't need these guys here. Let's bring them down. We'll see if we can get away with some poisoning and stuff here. What's this do? Wealth. Wealth. Local commerce. That's interesting. Ah, that was something we needed to convert, wasn't it? Okay, I'm going to convert that this turn. Okay, what are we training? Minus corruption, we're going to go for... I don't know why we went for that. So we'll have a look at some siege units now. This. We're going to start going, I think here. -1 siege holdout time. So we're going to start sieging places into this general secure promotion. I like to make sure that all my generals have this. Okay, the other houses have got more faction than us. Politics, wow, we're losing there. We're quite a way off. We are quite a way off where we need to be. Let's have a look at the thing. Okay. So we've got current of 3. We still need to get the trade. And we've done that. Latium. Right. Africa and Macedonia. Okay. So let's have a look at some agreements here, see if we can get some more trade coming in.
Greetings, my friend. Greetings.
The day's greetings to you. Speak, for you have... Welcome, and let us be honoured by your...
Doesn't look like we're going to get much in the way of diplomacy going. Lepidus still doesn't want to trade. None of these guys want to trade. What's he importing? Wow, he's got a lot of stuff. He's producing pretty much everything. Importing lumber, importing olive oil and iron. So if we can maybe get our hands on lumber, which is here. Let's see, is he at war with Lepidus yet? No. But he's at war with Octavian. Okay, another turn ended. Nice quick turn, not as long as I thought it would be. Oh, still me full of cold, guys. You have to excuse me. Okay, that's interesting. That's so construction. We've got see how many turns. Brilliant. We've got a population surplus we've got to deal with. Now we did a lot of knocking down last term. We've got 5,000. So we'll have a look at what we can do here. Not going to upgrade yet. Okay, here. It's agriculture, isn't it? So yeah, we'll build a farm.
We hunger for battle.
This general, can bring him back down here. Get the public order bonus that we had him for, I believe. Yep. Not sure what this general was.
Ready for orders.
So one thing we could probably do with Anthony, eventually, we'll look at going towards attacking Lepidus. That will get us some serious bonuses with Anthony. We will be getting in negatives now. Now, can I break this?
Be welcome. Let us talk and then enjoy. We will end our arrangements. For my people's part, welcome. For my part, welcome also, and give me your wisdom.
See if we can get Lepidus.
The gods bless us with your presence today.
Oh, we've got... No, we can't trade with Armenia. So we're still not getting any trade. We're still turning 2,000 a turn. I'm going to fill this army up. So we've got 4 units of those, 4 units, 4 units. We've got 7 units we can get.
Soldiering! It's a good life!
Okay. In fact, we've done a lot more knocking down, haven't we? So just make sure. There we go. Yeah, I thought so. What do we want? We wanted the workshop. Yep, we need a workshop. I think I knocked down the workshop in here, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, so next turn we'll knock down this workshop. We can afford to upgrade. And I'm going to do one of those. And we'll build a market, something that gives us a bonus to commerce again. Let's have a look here. And we've got something here. What did I need to build? We'll build a mine. So we've got good income coming in. These guys. Shall I? Yeah, I'm going to force march them. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going to do some assassination here, hopefully. Nope. Military sabotage? Nope. So if you remember from a couple of turns back, if we really do need to do that, so there's no point in me recruiting this here. Let's see what we can do. 18%. Poison the provisions. Okay. We've got 500.
What do you wish of me?
Going to incite some unrest. The reason I'm doing this unrest thing is because if this breaks, we can just get the campaign quest done. Once the quest's done, it's out the way, and we can then look at the next quest. I'm not going to get this, and this is probably... I've got to be careful with this because Anthony will start to spot that what we're doing, and it'll hurt our diplomatic relations with him. Okay, so it was a unit of cavalry recruited in there. So we've got not much money left. Make sure we're not going to get any slums next turn. Okay, I'm pretty happy there. We've done our diplomacy, we've done everything we can, so enter. one of the problems about spotting so much of the people about is it takes forever to get the in-between turns done. So what we're going to do is we're going to push for Octavian again here. What's happened? Well, yeah, that'll be okay. Okay. Let's have a look at this quest again. We've got 15 turns to train something in construction. What does it give us? Not bad, not bad. We'll have a look at trying to complete that. Not sure how we'll go about completing it, but we will do. Okay.
How can I?
Right, we'll take him off that. I'm going to recruit another 2. Oh no, I'm not recruiting anything because we destroyed the workshop. Now then, agriculture and agriculture really. Let's convert that. One of those. We're out of money, so not much in the way of recruitment. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Workshop next turn.
Commander,
Okay.
ready for orders. Commander, set up the watch.
Ready for orders. Make haste, men.
Let's see if I
At
can trigger
once.
some. Okay, go for poisoning again here. Let's see the assassination first. No. We'll intercept orders. I want to see what we've got. So it failed. Okay.
What do you wish of
Don't
me?
really want to do this, but let's give it a go.
Mischief.
Sabotage successful. Fantastic. It's going to take a while for us to get that sorted out. So I'm going to move this one back over. We don't need it there. Okay, so we're still blockading ports. I need eyes on, so I'm going to need to bring those spies up. These guys are doing okay. Have we got anybody that's upgraded? No, we haven't. Let's have a look at the diplomacy quickly. Agent, yeah, we need to stop with the agent actions now because we're taking
Welcome,
massive diplomatic
worthy
knocks.
guest.
Okay, enter. We'll do some nice fast turns again. There's not much really that I need to do. I'm getting 2 full stack armies built up now, both with siege units, and we're going to go and try and finish off Octavian a little bit and push him back into Gaul properly. Again, if we can get to a position where Melisara's a good holding ground, we really could do with taking that. I think what we'll do is we'll push to Melisara, and I'll see if we can merge the fleets together, get those fleets nice and strong. So we can, yeah, we'll get those fleets nice and strong. So we've got a nice attack fleet. Okay, troubled populace, Italia, inspired populace, Latium. Okay, so they're getting a bit better. Yeah, they're nice and strong over here. This is a concern. So once that's built, we'll probably put the good old gladiator place in there. Okay. This was the one I was thinking of doing. Trade agreements, wealth from culture. Well, we've got this one. Commerce, agriculture, wealth. We've got a lot of wealth from agriculture here, haven't we? More so than... No, we need commerce. Trade agreements we don't have much of. That's minus food instead of minus on public order, so we'll take that. Okay, we're doing okay there. Right, we're out of money at the moment. So I'm not upgrading that this turn. It's fine as it is.
Ready for battle.
Ready for orders. At your
Fully
command.
recovered yet? Getting close. So I'm going to continue recruiting, and here we go. Is this the guy that gives us the reduced cost? So household, let's have a look what we can have. Morale for units. Really need to put that on with somebody. We'll have a look around, see what we've got. Morale for units. Yeah, 10% receives recruitment costs, so we'll go into the army. We'll do some recruiting. 2 of those.
It is a great and glorious thing.
I want another unit of cavalry. So that puts us up to 18, which means I can recruit next turn 2 of those. We've got a full second stack there. In fact, I'm not going to recruit the cavalry. Do we move our agents? No. So we need eyes on. We're going to continue to cause problems here. Keep poisoning these provisions. He's got his food situation sorted out now, so he is able to regenerate some of this damage that we're doing.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders. You have further orders? Make haste, men. Are you ready to serve Rome?
Okay, this general, what's he got?
For battle.
Public order. We kind of needed that, I think, didn't we?
Fleet reporting.
5 wealth and farming. I want the 5 wealth and farming. I'd rather have wealth than public order at the moment. I don't know why this guy keeps on deploying, but he does. Okay, did we move our other guy? What I'm doing is making sure that I move the extra turn. So, you know, we now know we've got full turns movement there. 300. I'll end the turn again. Oh, no, I won't. Got some upgrading to do.
My wits and words are yours.
We'll get some public order bonus.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, now this guy's in for training, isn't he? I think. Recruitment cost, upkeep. We'll go with that because next turn, before we go for the attack, we'll use him and harass. Okay. So one of the good things we've got here is all the Roman factions are at war with everybody but us, apart from Octavian. So they're all battling out between each other.
I propose a simple treaty
Let's see what
between
they're.
equals and
So this is high.
all can profit by this offer.
So I want a payment from them. Oh well. Okay, so as I said, we're going to go for some siege technology. Okay, we can force march these guys. And we now have... Yeah, that'll do. I should have done some more recruiting there, but I forgot. So instead of recruiting, we'll build some wealth up. So that was what we're building there, in here. A lot of grade ones. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. So we've got wall for more sources. So that's commerce, agriculture, all sources. We could convert that maybe. Commerce, agriculture, maybe. So there's no industry, so we'll go with that. And what we'll upgrade that to is the just having a look here, won't be a moment. That one needs to be recruited in Rome, because Rome's going to be 3. We need this, we desperately need this. Rome's going to be our... Do we need the public order? No, we don't. That gives us no wealth whatsoever, so we'll break that. Okay, back to here. Continue the poisoning.
What do you wish of me? Mischief.
Opportune failure.
Skill of yours. How may I serve you?
Okay,
Swift
I want eyes up here. I want to see what Octavian's
shadow
doing.
among shadows.
I've got another one here. And let's go. Now these two, I believe, are a province, so let's have a look at the map. Yeah, we have a province there. So capturing those two will complete our mission. I think. No, it's a 3 province. Yeah, that's one way to find out. Yes. So it's looking like we either go to war with Antony or we go to war with Lepidus. So we're getting decent wealth. I don't really want to go to war with Lepidus at the present moment because I haven't got an army back in Sicily that can help defend against him. Okay, increased tax rate. Or... let's have a look. More tax. Okay, so I'm going to have a quick couple of turns just building up now, making sure that everything is at grade 2 buildings. We'll definitely make sure that we're specialising our provinces as well. I don't know, I mean one of the parts of this of Rome, I'll be honest, that isn't my strong point is maintaining a strong economy. There are some Let's Play guides that you'll watch out here now, and they will be hands down better than mine. I don't actually deny that, because those guys can run a very good economy game, and by running the good economy game, it means that they then have big armies because they can maintain them, they can afford them. Right, so this is our veteran. See what we can do. No. That might be good, so we can start harassing. Movement range. Oh, what have we got? Yeah, allow him to do that. Hopefully it's not one of mine and it's the other houses. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of money. And it is now turn
Sabotage.
military sabotage.
Your will is done.
Okay. In here, let's poison the wells. What do I commit? Yeah, we'll poison the wells. It's an opportune failure.
What do you wish of
I'm
me?
going to come back and do it with this one.
Sabotage. An excellent choice. By my
Okay, so we've got weakened armies.
Commander.
We're now going to siege.
Besieging the settlement!
We'll win that on the auto-resolve. I'm just going to continue
None
the
will
siege.
escape!
And what we're going to do is come and try to attack this guy here. Okay.
Yes!
Oh, we could get cheeky. No, I'm going to maintain that blockade. Right. So, we're set in for a siege, and I'm not actually going to fight it out. What I'm going to try and do is whittle this down. So it's turns before surrender 3. They'll come and they'll rally against us. We've got big, maybe give it till next turn because we might not get the fleet involved. We'll see what happens if we do that. But if they rally against us, they've got to attack us, so we can then sit back in a defensive position and allow them to come to us. We don't have to attack, we have to just sit back. Because we have our ballista there, I can hopefully use the ballista to rain down the devastation, and that should help us win that fight. So now, as I said before, we'll start looking at our provinces. So our first 2 provinces, let's make sure that these are all up to scratch. So we're on a +4 public order, we're in good standing. A couple of things that we can upgrade, the -2, -4 from 2, so that'd be -4, and some negative food which we can afford. Okay, we're losing out on public order here, so we need to get some public order back. I'm not sure the best way to do it. This guy's out of here. I'm not sure why I've got him in there. Need to get him up there. He wasn't actually given any bonus to public order, and he has up there though. We've got another fleet that we can possibly recruit. So let's have a look at our fleets. We're taking attrition. Oh no, we're not taking attrition. We actually fought with that fleet, didn't we? So yeah, that's fine. This fleet, nice and strong. It's the land invasion fleet. Okay, we really could do with some more public order here out of these guys.
And words are yours.
Come on, purely generals. No. Alright. So we'll have a look here. We've got a lot of level 1 buildings. So as I said before, one of the things that you need to do, you know, I could have a bit of wealth from commerce, I could have a bit of wealth from agriculture, a bit from industry, which is what I've tend to have done here. Now, if I'd have spotted this earlier, I'd have probably gone, oh, hang on a minute, let's not do this. So the mine was probably a bad purchase. So we'll collapse the mine. Because I thought this was industry, but it's not, it's commerce. Look, agriculture and commerce. Commerce, agriculture, agriculture, we're converting that to agriculture. And this one, wealth from all sources, we could maybe convert. You know, it's just things like that. So we now need to have a look for wealth from all sources. Industry. Wealth from culture, we've got no culture there. We could probably build into some culture by building the things here. So I'm going to go with a farm pen. I'm going to start getting some research rate. In fact, did we say? Yes, that's what we said we were going to build. We were going to build one of those, weren't we? Oh, I can't remember what I was going to do. So in this one we'll build up and we'll build for some research. This is going to be a bit of a haphazard one. You know, it doesn't earn us a lot of money. We can check on this by this tab here. Italia, see, it's not a lot of money. Latium, still not a lot of money. But Corsica is earning us quite a bit of money. Yep, it's in negative food. It has no food. But our whole empire has food, so we're fine. Italia, its public orders going up. Sicily, is public orders coming down by 1. But we are in winter, you know, -3 public order. So, you know, every 4th term we're going to go down 1 public order. It's a slow gain, but we're getting there. As long as we're above 75, we'll be alright. Right, let's have a look at the diplomacy again. So Antony's really annoyed. That's not good. Let's have a look at this. It's the trespassers against Thrace that's doing it. So, Thrace.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say had better please my ears.
Let's offer them some money for that. The sickener is early in the game. We were offered that.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Okay, we've got another trade agreement.
I will
and
take
that's
word of our agreement.
identified a lot of
my
places.
people.
They're not happy
Welcome.
for some reason. Trade
Speak.
agreement, no.
Come on, do not wait. Greetings. Now speak plainly. I do not think our people want your
Reliable.
trinkets.
When it's
they
reliable,
like
we'll
honest,
offer some money.
manly stuff for the most part. I do not
Could take a
think
bit
our
of money.
people want
I'm
your
just going to play
trinkets.
about. I'll offer
they like
300.
honest,
I'm happy to pay that
manly
much.
stuff for the most part.
Okay, so
I do not think our people want your
to
trinkets.
400.
They like honest, manly stuff for the most part. I do not think our people want your trinkets. They like honest, manly stuff for the most part.
Alright, they're not going to go
You're
for
good.
it. Lepidus is still happy with us.
Welcome, welcome, my friend. Speak your terms. Give words plentiful haste. Other business calls this day.
Okay, let's have a look at our income. 2,700. We're going to have about 3-4 more turns. With those 3-4 turns, we're going to make sure that we capture this. This is key. This province on its own means that we've got protection from this lane and we've got protection from this lane. Now this is Lepidus, so we've got 2 armies that they can then punch into Lepidus. What have we got here? This is Egypt. Right, Egypt are with Lepidus, aren't they? Yeah, we need to break that defensive
I am honoured
alliance.
to receive you. and look forward to your erudite arguments and witty. Be most welcome. Your words will find an attentive audience.
Okay, we'll do a couple of turns of building up, and then what we'll have to do is try and twist some diplomacy. We'll need to get Lepidus to break away. So okay, we've had an attack here. I'm just going to auto-resolve this. There's no point in me even fighting that. I don't know why the computer did that, but it did. So well. As I was saying, what we'll try and do, we need to work the diplomacy. We need to somehow be at war with Thrace so we can control the top of Italy. We need to somehow get Egypt and Lepidus to separate, and we need to get a trade agreement and peace with Antony by going to war with Lepidus. So that's the aim that we want, and we need to try and do it, work it with diplomacy, so that by attacking Thrace I'm not getting Antony involved, by attacking Lepidus I'm not having Egypt involved, and things like that. That's so, you know, there's little tricks to this, how we do these things. So over the next few turns it's just a quick little build up. We know where we're at. Okay, we're going to have a Sally Forth soon here, aren't we? So if you look here, these troops are getting very, very weak. Poison those provisions. Brilliant. Spies upgraded.
My skills are yours.
Boom, 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 boom. Nope. 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 Yeah, we'll go for that. We'll turn her into an assassin.
At your service. I do enjoy.
That one's just increased in rank as well.
What do you wish of me?
I'm going to go with that one because we might need to do some insight unrest. Poison these provisions. Brilliant. And another upgrade. I'm not sure how I specialise this one. Poison provisions. Arson. Okay. Nice one to be sat at home. We'll go with that one. Okay.
At your command.
I'm going to go for an attack there. I'm auto-resolving. I know you probably want to see more fights, but I just want to get through some of these turns nice and fast, and I wanted this army out of the way. I killed him. Fantastic. And now we kill the general. So in that quick little attack, we managed to get a general level. So we'll have a look. Go for zeal, and we got weapon damage inflicted by all units. We'll move back in.
Advance! Attack for Rome! Laying siege to the settlement.
2 turns. The reason I'm going to continue the siege is it just makes them weaker. I'm taking attrition, but not very much attrition. My troops are getting a bit strong, and I've got these guys are going to get strong. And I want to be able to hopefully use this army and quickly just smash over there. So we're doing okay there. We're still earning 2,000 and odd per turn. So now what I need to do is find a general that is a good recruiting general. Okay, so let's have a look at this general. There we go. Any reduction in construction costs? It's a construction cost increase. I'm going to use him. What we're going to be doing now is we're going to build an army to attack with, and it's going to be a nice, strong army. Okay. In fact, we were going to be building. Yeah, sorry, we're not. That's the plan. Long term, we needed to stabilise the economy, didn't we? So what was I doing here? I was doing industry, culture, commerce. Don't need food. Public order we kind of need, don't we? No, we don't. I might have messed up my buildings a bit here. It's probably a stupid thing to do. I don't need this. Let's build. Yeah, let's get some culture in there. So we'll go for some culture. We'll make sure that we've got nice big public order. And I want to start going into research now as well. We have the veteran. Let's make sure we're bringing this guy back because we're going to need him. We're going to need this veteran because we want to start doing some recruitment. So let's bring him home. And we're fully moved. Don't know why these stop deploying, but they do. Let's have a look at this general. Is he any good? Not really. So we have a spy that is minus recruitment cost.
How can I be?
Let's find it. We'll find it next turn. What we'll do is with the one that's a negative on recruitment costs, we'll send that one back down to Rome. And they've sallied forth. So as I said, we get to fight this battle. And they will be attacking us. Hi guys, sorry about that. Had another phone call, had to just pause the video there momentarily while we get on with this. So we've been attacked. The Romans are sallied forth. We've got quite a bit of a force here to fight. So we'll get into this fight. What I'm actually going to do, because they're attacking me, I'm going to let them attack me. We've got about 7 units of legionaries to deal with. We've got 3 units of ballista. It does have some cavalry, I believe, as well, some mercenary cavalry. Now there's a nice big hill in the middle there that they could get quite a bit of advantage with, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up here in this corner and force them to come to me. So I'm going to have the ballista there. I'll put the archers or the veletae in front of them. Okay, I'm going to set up a couple of units of spears on the flanks to prevent from cavalry attack. And then we'll have our legionaries front and centre. Cavalry. I'm not sure what we'll do with the cavalry, so we'll just sit it here. We'll use those as it comes. Right, so there we go. Speed up the fight. And let's see what happens.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Okay, so here they come. We're not allowing them to take advantage of this hill, simply because we've moved away from it. So we have a bit of a hill that we have advantage of. Not much I probably could do with setting up a bit better now. Now that the field's opened up, let's set these up a little bit better. Still going to maintain the spears at the flanks. Need to hurry up, otherwise we're not going to get full use of everything here. Now let's make sure they're off flammable round. Explosive round we'll put them on. I didn't realise we could have explosive round. Okay, so here comes the charge.
Yours to command.
Here they come.
Quickly now.
Let's hope we can keep these out of view. Shoot the cavalry. Shoot the legions. Okay, so these units of cavalry look like they're going to come and try and flank, so we'll move up the spear. These spear will move it like this.
First cohort.
Move them there. Okay. Charge with charge. Let's hope that I can tangle them up with those spears. Okay.
Field artillery, yours to command. Ballista, now!
By your command.
First cohort, yours to command. Quick march! Elites, yours to command.
So as you see, we've got the cavalry trying to flank. We're not going to let them. Quickly into square.
First cohort! First cohort! By your command. Fire!
Cut them down!
First cohort! Melee troops!
Plug the hole.
Elites!
Velocity's up.
Ready for orders! Now! Commander! Up fire! Ready! Up at speed!
Okay, we've got more troops coming over the hill. Let's move the general up slightly.
Advance at speed!
Right, so we've, as you can see, we've broken units already. We don't want to be firing towards our own men, so let's get the ballista sorted out. Let's get the cavalry disengaged.
Strength.
The men are
There's a
wavering.
unit of spear there. So cavalry, let's try and get a flank going.
Elites!
Come on!
First cohort! At the double! We await your command. At the double! Ballista! Yes, Commander!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Forward! Yours to command. Elites! Back! Back now! Legionary cavalry!
Need to put these into square. Okay, we lost a unit there because
Our
we didn't
men
look
flee
very
the field
well.
of battle.
General,
This is a shameful display. Our general is under attack.
general's under attack.
Ballista! Take aim!
Melee cavalry.
Okay,
Infantry!
strengthen the flank.
Yours to command.
Proud Romans all.
First cohort! Elites!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, we're getting a little bit spread out and extended here. Okay, Vigilies, Legionaries, Legionaries, Legionaries. Our first focus. We've got quite. Okay, halt. Stop firing.
Stop now!
I'm going to bring those to charge here. I've lost the unit there, and I'm going to regroup a bit, I think.
Orders.
So let's regroup.
Melee infantry and legionaries! Yes, Commander!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Fire on the enemy! Missile infantry! Quick march! First cohort!
Studio.
Beginners.
Disposables at the forward. Take those out of the square.
Understood.
Okay, the enemy general has fallen.
Brave Romans to a
And there we go.
melee troops! Charge!
Move to that side. I don't want them there.
Ready for orders!
War cry. Break that unit.
Elites!
They're in skirmish.
Missile infantry ready!
Flaming shot.
Fires!
Let's get this morale down before it even starts, shall we?
Fire on the enemy! First cohort! Melee infantry ready! Romans ready for duty! Double time! Legionary cavalry!
Quickly now.
Ballista! Halt!
Beginners. Spearmen at the ready. Advance at speed.
Elites! Advance at speed! Ready! At the double! First cohort!
Advance at speed. Melee horsemen.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Elites!
At your service!
Proud Romans all! At your service!
Beginners.
Legionaries! Legionary cavalry!
Swift cavalry!
Ready! Yes, Commander! Orders! Loose! Legatus!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
First cohort! We await your command! Legionaries! Advance at speed! Legionary
Okay, here we go. Cavalry charge.
First cohort! Orders! Ready for orders! At speed! Understood! Charge! Ballista!
Okay, so we've took quite a bit of casualties. I need to get this unit out before we lose them. You know, it's quite an experienced unit. Let's just hold the fire there. Get this unit to engage. This unit can
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
our general. War cry. Opposed.
Brave Romans to a man.
Here we go. We've successfully defended. Probably could have done a bit better without losing so many troops. We did get sucked in a bit, but we managed to basically defend off by using the Vigilies. Now these are disposable troops. They're 200 to recruit, but they cost like 60 a turn to maintain. You know, I'm not too bothered about these. These bad boys here. These are.
By your command!
I can't lose them really. They're expensive, so you've got to respect the fact that when you've got expensive troops, you need to keep them that way. So these two, let's get them out. These, let's get them out.
Legatus!
Let's move my general here.
First cohort!
Legionaries, they're tangled, but they can do better.
For glory! Quick march! Melee infantry at your command! Sons of Mars! Melee infantry!
Oh, the left unit of cavalry tangled in too long. Not using my cavalry effectively there. What really I need to be doing is sort of drawing in and then engaging. I don't know where I'm going with those boys and these boys in here. So the cavalry can come and move out. So I'm going to take quite a bit of losses here. I'm just going to hurl some flames in. Let's get those. Yeah, that'll do. That was enough.
Marching order! Legatus!
Legionaries.
First cohort! Yes, engage!
Here we go.
Ready for orders! Sons of Mars!
And the cohort are still strong, standing proud. We've got one unit of Vigilies. Don't know what they're doing over there. What they're over there.
At speed!
Let's have left fire
As you
there.
command!
Right, so we've got the ballista. I'm going to move these guys.
First cohort!
So these guys can come and stand behind the ballista.
Quick march!
These guys are out of ammunition.
Quick march!
These guys are disposable, so at the front. And we've got these two.
At the double! Advance at speed! Forward!
Yeah, I'm going to speed that up. All that's left, that should be left on the field now, is 3 units of ballista. Now I can either go and charge them down and take casualties doing so, or do it the cheesy way. I'm going to go for the cheesy way and sit back with my army. So let me see, what did I lose? 3 units. 3 units of spear I lost, I think. Took some heavy casualties in that fight, probably from my own ballista and my own missile troops, one of the issues with having missile troops is when they do throw into melee, you know, you're going to lose. You're going to take some friendly fire. Now let's use the cavalry. Let's go find them. If we do it in such a way that we can minimise their attack, so coming round the hill like this, probably somewhere here. I'm going to be exhausted pretty soon, winded. There we are. The cavalry did it for me. So, there we go. After all, it was worth charging in. So, I took a lot more casualties than I thought I would. Again, it's 2 to 1. You know, I usually go 3, 4 to 1. Done too much auto-resolving. Not been practicing properly. So, that's a garrison army defeated, and the army that was in the thing defeated. Killed them. Might have captured that, I'm not sure. So there's another big blow to Octavian. Now if we're going to attack, we'll attack with a fleet. So I'm going to capture this in the next turn. But what we'll do, we'll let this turn spin out, see what we have at the end of the turn. As you can see, guys, that fight there, it's one of those that, you know, I don't like auto-resolving every fight. You know, part of the fight, part of the game is playing the fights, and especially on Legendary you tend to lose more, but in that specific one I'd have probably lost less troops just auto-resolving it, but it's the way the game goes. You know, I'm not the best on the field, but I have a good grasp of how it works. That's not very good, and what we'll do, because of that, because of the slums, we'll let them rot in hell. I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Again, please feel free to leave any comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed what you saw. If you didn't like what I did here, or you think that I could have done something better, or if you spotted a mistake I've made, please let me know. The only way I can improve my game and improve these guys is by you letting me know. And I will catch you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.